The Sci-Fi London gaming experiment was sponsored by Bulldog Power Energy Drinks, so here's a shout out to say thank you for making this event happen.
Chris is one of the world's first HoloLens developers.
Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
And he was a breaking spot.
One of the first HoloLens developers.
That's right.
So,
he's making a big project called HoloWalks, which is a bit like Valerian, you know, the sci-fi film that Luke Besson. So he's actually making that experience when you're in the marketplace.
I remember
We're going to be showing on Thursday. We can put through another bit too.
I was going to say, last time when we did the interview, unfortunately, with all the ambient noise going around, we found it was so annoying that we couldn't really hear what people were saying.
Yeah. Well, Chris can do a talk about it.
So what?
It's called Holoboy in the world of regulatory.
Oh, it's sort of like they kind of like use, you know. So I've been using like this to
Chris.
Hi, greetings and welcome fellow gamers out here. We are here currently today at the London Sci-Fi London Gaming Experiment, and as promised we said that we'll get one of the features that we've got going here is the HoloLens, and I have with me one of the celebrities, one of the first developers, Chris Hollowboy, is it? Chris Hollowboy, one of the first developers on the HoloLens. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself and the HoloLens project?
Yeah. Basically, I work for a company called Double Me. So I work as a junior HoloLens application developer. So what I do is that I work on Unity projects to create some awesome holographic tool in which content users can have access. For example, like we're doing like HoloWalks project, which is an art curation tool in which people can have access to the HoloLens, and people with the HoloLens can like deploy objects, like have a hologram explaining like what's this art piece.
Okay.
Or any exhibition piece you want. And I quite enjoy it very much. It's quite like futuristic job there because like we're approaching to the age where technology is advancing really fast.
Yep.
So at some point we have more holographic opportunities, more technologies everywhere.
Okay. Well, do we have a HoloLens around here at the moment that we can have a look at? And,
of course.
Yeah, cool. Let's have a see. Cool. This is the thing that we've been waiting for ages. See, so that this is the whole thing. So how exactly does this work? I mean, what's the technology that's inside this?
The technology behind this, well, it's technically it's a holographic computer. So basically, all of these four lenses, it projects holographic lighting.
Okay.
So basically, it projects lighting, and there's a separate small camera where it actually does spatial scanning, meaning that imagine this whole room is a 3D world for the HoloLens.
So it can detect all the items in the world around it, and then place it as a holographic representation inside the headset itself.
That's right.
Okay. Well, so what do we actually have with the what can the HoloLens do at the moment?
What HoloLens can do at the moment?
Yeah.
Well, you could do movies, games, listen to music, and as well as interacting with holograms. Plus, I've seen YouTube videos where people can actually use HoloLens to make like holographic movies, which is pretty cool. So it's like the next stage of filming.
Well, we are here at the gaming experiment here, and I don't think you get more experimental than the latest and greatest in technology, the HoloLens. So what do we have in the way of games on this? What can we do for games on here?
For games. Well, I've seen some YouTube I'm really looking forward soon, where you can actually plug the HoloLens, connect the HoloLens to an Xbox One. Okay. It's all made by Microsoft brand. So basically you can have a holographic screen with Microsoft. However, there's also additional game apps for HoloLens, where there's a game where you actually fight the robot drones in the walls, like robots comes out through the walls and try to fight you.
Whoa, that sounds pretty awesome. I mean, you like use your hand and like start punching them. That's cool. So it can take your hand and you start punching everything that comes up at you.
And so this is it's quite funny because you have to use tab, like shoot the lasers. You feel like super powerful fighting all these robots.
I don't suppose that we've got any examples of this at the moment, or any examples you can show us. What is this on the screen? Is this from
Yep.
your site?
This is from a company we're showcasing by Double Me. So we're showcasing mixed reality. So this is all like different mixed reality projects we're showcasing using the Double Me HoloLens.
Okay.
And here, so basically we're more into like science fiction. Yeah.
The hat stock event, as we can see.
Oh, yeah,
The
definitely.
wonderful hat stock. I was just wondering, it might be a little. Don't suppose it would work, but I wonder what would happen if we put the HoloLens on the 360 camera. I mean, can we actually get anything to show on it?
Yeah, that's right.
Just getting it ready for you guys. I don't know if you could actually see anything in there, or if anything will come up.
So you see the guy doing like this. Oh yeah, you can actually see the space shuttle. Cool.
Apparently there's supposed to be a space shuttle up on screen. I don't know how well it's going to translate over to the to 360 camera, but if you can see this, well, I'm actually kind of looking forward to post-production of this, so I can actually see what's coming up, if it works or not. But
So we've got a space shuttle there.
cool. Like I said, I have no idea if that has worked or not. We'll have to see in post-production if that comes up. You were also saying about movies. Now, as from Sci-Fi London, movies is another one of the greatest things that we're doing with, well, it's what Sci-Fi London's all about, really. So what have you? So how do we make a movie on this device?
How it works, basically you can connect the HoloLens to a laptop, and how it works, with the holograms you got, you can deploy holograms as normal, but the cool thing is about the HoloLens that you can actually record. So that way you can actually record using a laptop or any computers or phone, so that way you're recording like a movie experience. And you can have a shared experience, like if someone has another HoloLens, so the person with the HoloLens can connect to a camera, actually sees what the person's doing with the HoloLens.
So the HoloLenses themselves, if you have them in pairs, you can link them together.
That's right.
Cool. So I mean, in the future, when this becomes modern technology, you'll probably be buying these as like double packs or linked pairs or couple packs.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. That's my mind just playing. Okay, yeah, I mean, as I said, the HoloLens is an absolute amazing in technology. It is the future of technology. I would say for the moment, it's... Well, how would you describe the actual technology in relation to the actual experience that we go with the HoloLens?
Oh, that's actually a good question. Well, it's like the next future experience in the future, because we've seen experience in the past where we have VR, AR, now we're going to have MR, which is basically mixed reality.
Mixed reality, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes people do get confused with AR, but the problem with AR and VR, you're only looking through a screen.
AR, if I remember AR, if I remember rightly, is augmented reality, where you put on a screen and you see like a code on a bottle, and it interprets that code as a picture and then brings up a picture on the screen. That's augmented reality. Mixed reality is where it's actually trying to incorporate the world around you inside the headset. Well, pretty much exactly what this does. It incorporates everything around you and works with the actual reality. I can see where the augmented and mixed reality is getting confused here.
Yeah.
But I mean, how would you describe it? Because I don't think I described it that well.
I would describe that you're in a reality world that blends with the digital world, because it's more light projection.
Yeah.
Compared to AR through using the screen.
Okay, so as you said, that's a better way of looking at it. Mixed reality is light projection, whilst augmented reality, AR, is just through staying through the screen. I think we'll round this up. Is there anything else that you want to tell the audience out there? Anything else that you'd like to advise about the HoloLens?
I'd say be prepared. It will come in the future, but it will soon be open to the public, which we're all hoping for.
Be prepared, guys. It's coming soon. Thanks very much. Thanks very much, and thanks very much for showcasing your wares. Thanks very much.